Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to budget my April payslip together. So I've had quite a few big things happen in recent months. If you watched last month's video, you saw that my rent was going up £500 and I might have discussed that I'm probably going to be moving into my in-laws shortly, or we are probably as a family going to be moving into my in-laws. Something else really big is happening to me, but I can't really talk about it yet, but it rhymes with repugnant. So that's going to really affect my salary shortly, and I will talk more about it as soon as I can. I'm bursting to talk about it. I'm such an oversharer and I really believe in financial transparency. I'm literally asking every day, when can I talk about this? Anyways, let's budget what I did get paid this month. So I tried to tidy up my Excel spreadsheet a bit because I was getting a few hate comments on it. It's still very basic and messy, but we started April. I still have £200 in my account. I had forgotten that I had medical insurance through my work, and when I gave birth to my son, I was entitled to a one-off £125 cash payout, which I received within the last month, and I've just left it in my account. Plus I had a buffer for bills anyway from last month. So I have about £200 left, which I'm now going to budget out because I don't let things build up in my current account. I put them into like little interest earnings savings accounts. So that's what we're starting with. My salary this month is 2,480. Last month, if you remember, I said this wasn't quite enough, 1,100 to cover my rent and bills. So I'm going to pay genuinely half of what it should be, what I should be contributing to the joint account. Yes, it costs us £2,500 every month to live here in a rented flat, but yeah, this is why I want to buy it as soon as we can. Okay, Monzo, I'm going to give myself £600 spending money this month. Last month I only had £500 and it was fine, but this month there's a few things I want to buy for baby boy. I have them building up in my Amazon cart. Like I want to get him a new thicker swimsuit. We can swim for free at the gym, but the swimsuit I took him in was too cold. There's a few books I want to get him, a few toys and outfits. Anyway, I'm giving myself a little bit more spending money. It's been a rough month. Also to note, the £600 on my Monzo covers all groceries, petrol, any spending that I have to do that isn't a fixed expense, basically. Canva is the same, my phone is the same, Netflix is the same. Apple storage charge, I think I'm actually paying about £9. I did find it somewhere. Somebody last month asked me about childcare. We had been juggling childcare mostly with my in-laws, my parents, and we've just sort of been flying by the seat of our pants. That kind of became untenable, so we tried out a nanny. So I was going to build her into the budget, however, she didn't really work out either. So we're back to square one. Childcare is still currently free, and we'll see what happens in the next 6 months with that. I'll keep you posted. Extra income, I've been really slacking. I do make income on TikTok, but I put that into a separate savings account. I'll share the balance here. I literally just posted a video on how much money TikTok has paid me since I've been monetized back in November. I really need to get back into eBay or Vinted or something, but anyways, no extra income this month. So let's move on to savings and investments. I always put £200 in my ISA. That's the most I'm allowed to put in every month, and it has a really great interest rate, so I always put my little £200 in there. Because of this big life change that rhymes with repugnant that might be coming up, I'm gonna try and put a little bit more. I called it sinking funds on my spreadsheet, but it's also kind of acting as an emergency fund, just like quick access money. I can't quickly access my Help to Buy ISA or anything. So we're gonna put £200 in my quick access emergency sinking fund pot. I haven't spent anything on the credit card this month. Nick's been using it, so he'll pay it off in full. To be honest, I think my £9 Apple charge is linked to the credit card, but we'll let Nick pay that £9 off. So nothing for the credit card. I do have a dentist appointment next Saturday though, and I know it's going to be around £250, I think, for a filling. I may have got that wrong and it may be less, but if I budget more and it is less, then great. I do also have some dental insurance, so I'll be able to claim back around half of the expense, I think. So whatever I claim back, I'm going to put in my emergency saving cash pot too. So that's left a buffer of £74. I like to leave always about 50, 60, 70 in this current account because my highest like random bill is my phone, and if I've like got dates wrong or something, I like to just always have enough there for that. So yes, that is my April paycheck budgeted. They say bad things come in three, and my rent has gone up. Something repugnant. What's the third thing gonna be? Hopefully nothing. So in the months just gone, I managed to stick to my £500 Monzo budget over on TikTok, and I love it when I stick to it because it means that I can go in and analyze exactly what I spent my money on. Whenever I go over, I always use like secret little hidden pots of money, but because I've stuck to everything on my Monzo card, I've spent £500, I'm probably my next video is gonna be me diving in and analysing what I spent my £500 on. The last time I did one of those videos, I spent £75 in Starbucks, but I'm not buying Starbucks at all anymore. So that will be really interesting for my next video. Thank you so much for watching if you made it this far into the video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.